That's the way I like it.
Not too rough.
Just be gentle, baby.
You're listening to the House of Juicy.
House of Juicy, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be reviewing the Robocop remake and concluding our Robocop series that we've been reviewing.
Why is this good? You know, I'm not sitting next to this tin fucking can.
Should spot some.
I apologize, everybody. Today we have a special guest. This is Robo Potter. You may know him from the Robocop series. He starred as Kane in Robocop 2.
I don't know about the Robocop series. He was like barely in, one of the movies.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I wasn't in Robocop 2. I was Robocop 2.
Okay, everybody. Robo Potter. We have Nate the Naughty. We have an even angrier Ben. And Uncle Milk, being Uncle Milk as usual. Robocop.
2014.
We have a lot more A-list actors, or who were A-list at one time. We have Michael Keaton, Samuel L. Jackson, Joel Kinnaman, who is Robocop, right?
Right.
Michael Williams from The Wire.
Omar from The Wire.
Omar from The Wire. Boardwalk Empire. We have Jay Baruchel and Jackie Haley. You guys know him from Rorschach as in Watchmen.
Also, one of my favorites, Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman, my gosh. And I forgot about Gary Oldman for a little bit, but I think that's one of the main problems I had with this movie was underutilizing the cast that they had.
Yeah, like you just said, you forget about them because they're not written that well at all. They're not written to be very standout. They're not written very deep. I guess the only person that is the wife, who's what's her name, Abby Cornish.
Yeah.
And Joel Kinnaman.
And Sam Jackson.
Sam Jackson.
But Sam Jackson, he's not real like a huge character in the movie. He has a couple lines and that's it.
He's the use of the satire. They tried to bring that back.
The no back effect.
Motherfucker.
Murphy's partner Lewis again. The Lewis of today versus the Lewis of the past.
I'll take the past. She looks hot.
Hot?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say Lewis's partner was hot.
Well, she was like 80s hot.
Like 80s hot. Yeah.
80s hot?
Like
80s cop, as hot as a cop can get, I guess.
Yeah, no, that style to her.
80s hot is Sharon Stone, Total Recall. That's 80s hot.
I know who I think's hot.
Oh dear God.
You're just a good boy, you know it.
Now let's talk about the man of the hour, Robocop. In this new Robocop, he has a couple of new abilities, a new vehicle. Again, just like Lewis, the Robo of today versus the Robo of yesterday.
I might get lots of hate for this, but I like the new Robo. And I like Joel Kinnaman a little bit more than...
More so than Peter Weller?
Than Peter Weller. It's really the story that does it, is they added more elements on the background of Alex Murphy.
Yeah, I would have to agree with Ben. They gave him more backstory, more emotion. And I think he could beat the crap out of
And
Peter
even
Weller.
more human before.
Yeah.
I like the more of the mindless robot, like a robot.
So which one are you saying? The new one?
Not the old one, where he just shoots and kills people and doesn't have like a conscience about it.
No, I can see where he's coming from.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say Peter Weller Robo over Kinnaman. He seemed more robotic.
Right.
He kicked more ass.
I don't know. Did he really kick more ass?
He kicked a lot. He stopped a rape.
He killed more humans. In the new one, there's a lot more robots. So I mean, it's hard to compare the two.
This one killed. Okay, the original Peter Weller killed not only our friend here, but he killed.
Killed this fucker.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Hey, I'll see you after this fucking review. You just
I'll do
wait.
you dead.
Oh, will you?
I will do you dead.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Well, I gotta say, Peter Weller. Without Peter Weller, we wouldn't have had the Joe Kinnaman Robocop.
Not at all.
So
Fuck those pussies.
I gotta say, Peter Weller was a better Robo. If Robocop from the '80s fought Robocop of 2014, who would win in a fight?
I think we can all agree that the new one would win, right?
Oh yeah, the new one would whoop ass.
No fucking
He's so
way.
much quicker.
No
He's
fucking way.
he's so much smarter. He's not just a
Smarter?
robot. Yeah,
How is he smarter?
because he has that human side to him. He's much
So
smarter.
is the other
He's more
Murphy?
tactical.
No.
Other Murphy
Peter Weller
has-
would just walk into a building and start shooting. This guy is the new RoboCop Joel. It's more strategic.
No fucking
Because
way.
he drives
No
a motorcycle
fucking way.
in a building.
And Peter Weller RoboCop is way better.
Ben, what would you give the RoboCop remake?
I admire the story, and I admire this kind of new revisioning of the whole movie and the characters. And I'd have to give it 7.5 blown off limbs out of 10.
I enjoyed it. I went in there with low expectations, and I was pleasantly surprised. So I would give it 6 stun guns out of 10.
It was decent for a remake, but overall it was total shit. So I give it 2. I'd rather eat Taco Bell out of 5.
The story kind of drug on in a couple of spots. I really didn't like the action at all. I'd say I'd give it 3 RoboCop references out of 5. Robo Potter, what are your thoughts?
Well, it sucked. I wasn't there. It was shitty villains. I'm still the best villain of all time. Fuck what y'all have to say.
You just keep thinking that you're the best.
Hey, quiet. Stick to The Walking Dead. Stick to what you know about.
T-Dog?
I say it wasn't that bad. I would give it probably 3 reboots out of 5.
3 reboots out of 5.
Ben!
What did you think of RoboCop 2014?
Well, I thought it was a pretty damn good movie. I mean, it had plenty of callbacks, that way the older nerds could get into it. And I feel like it was really a cleaning up of the series. It was a fresh start, There was the shitty tail end to the last series, and, sometimes you just gotta scrub all that shit out and, start fresh. And sure, it's uncomfortable for a little bit, but, once you get all that shit out of there, it's a good, wholesome feeling. It feels clean. And that's how RoboCop, the new one, was. It felt good, wholesome, clean, and family friendly. I would give it 4 clogged drains out of 5.
Hello, it's Autopod.
Get the fuck off me.